Hi there, and welcome back to the PSAT Summer Academy Parent Meeting on Tuesday, May 3rd, the information part 2. So I was almost done, but I wanted to make sure that I got you the full information. I was talking about supplies and things needed for the summer, and I wanted to re-emphasize this email confirmation piece, that we will email you once we know, once we get your application to be in Summer Academy, and then we ask that you email us back to make sure that we've made that contact and have your email address correct. If we don't hear from you, we're going to assume that we emailed you incorrectly and go from there. So please make sure you take the time to reply back to us so that we know that your email was correct. Now, besides supplies that you'll need for the actual academy, we want to talk to you about supplies that you'll need for the test. Again, we really stress and emphasize that you bring number 2 wooden pencils that have erasers on them, as well as a calculator. Ms. Lama did say that evening that they are a little looser with what calculators to bring on the PSAT, whereas ACT will be a little tighter. So you might want to get a calculator that's more appropriate for the ACT test, so that way it can be worked for both. There's no need to have a PSAT calculator and an ACT calculator idea. Our classroom expectations are pretty simple. We ask that you be on time. We will make sure that we don't waste your time. We will make sure that we start class right on time. We don't want those that are on time waiting. And we don't want you to miss information. So please make sure you're here, ready to go, and ready to start with us. We also want you to be prepared. And when we say prepared, relax. There's no homework. But we want you to be prepared to take the class, to come willing, and come ready to go. And the last one, have a positive attitude. We know that your children are smart, and we know that they are talented, and they might have the skills to do really well on this test. But if they're going to get things out of the Summer Academy, they need to have an open mind and give our strategies a try. What might seem cumbersome for them or maybe taking too much time at first might become the trick at the end that causes them to get the answer right instead of wrong. So we really want them to have an open mind, to give our strategies a try. They don't have to adopt in the end every strategy we put out there. They do need to tailor it for what works for them. But we ask that everybody give the strategies a couple of tries and then work out which ones you like and don't like. That piece right there will cause your students' scores to go higher. The more that they are willing and open and want to be here in our class, the better that they're going to do. And here's the end. So if you have any questions, want to know something further, please feel free to contact us. I am Mrs. Hermack, the one at the top. I am a language arts teacher, and in the fall, I will become our test prep coordinator here at Lafayette High School. While that is not in my job description right now, I am certainly happy to answer any questions you have about the PSAT and our Summer Academy coming up. Or if you've got questions about the other tests, you can ask me those as well. Ms. Lama is a retired teacher from Lafayette, and her information at the bottom is her Gmail account, and it is a little different than the SBC Global account you'll see on your app. She would rather you use the Gmail account, for she checks it a little bit more often, or as she put it last night, there are less glitches with the Gmail account. So if you want to contact Ms. Lama, she will be doing the math portion of the course, and you can ask her any questions about that. Hopefully this video has helped, and hopefully on your email you will also see the summer application if you want to join us. Your student can also go to the guidance office and pick up applications there for the PSAT Summer Academy, but remember, those have to be sent to Ms. Lama. If your student decides at the last minute he or she wants to join us, as long as we have space, we will let them in. But like I said, we are going to keep class sizes to 15, and we are ordering these books ahead of time. The students won't get their books until they come into class that day. So if you contact us the Sunday night before the session, we probably won't have a book if you are in that last session. So the sooner you can decide and get registered, the better off we'll be in the long run. Thanks so much for your time, and I appreciate it, and hope you have a good day.